Hello everyone, welcome back to JIKOOK Moments. Today we have something that truly made the entire army pause for a moment. Just imagine, only one photo, not even shared by Jimin himself but by his personal stylist, was enough to shake the world. Yes, you heard it right, Park Jimin has finally appeared with full blonde hair. This is not just a style change, it's a moment filled with meaning and mystery. The question now is this a hint for BTS's comeback? Or could it be related to the Are You Sure program with Jungkook? Let's break it down one by one. We've just been given a huge surprise. Jimin's latest photo with full blonde hair. And believe me, it's not just a photo, it's a moment capable of shaking the entire ARMY timeline around the world. With just one short upload from a stylist, all attention instantly shifted to the man who always manages to make the world stop spinning. The first thing to clarify, the photo wasn't shared directly by Jimin. Yes, ARMYs know how rare it is for him to share personal snapshots these days. Instead, it came from stylist Chi, known on Instagram as @mamachi_style, who posted pictures of herself with Jimin and RM. Just a fleeting glimpse, yet the impact was massive. In those photos, Jimin looks absolutely radiant. A joyful aura shines from his face. His bright blonde hair only adds to the impression of lightness, freedom, and brilliance, as if the heavy burdens haunting him for so long had finally lifted. His expression is relaxed, smiling, clearly enjoying the moment without any pressure. There's no trace of fatigue, no sign he's hiding from the spotlight. On the contrary, he stands tall, glowing, proving that he's still here, just as captivating as ever. According to circulating information, Jimin and Namjoon's presence wasn't just by chance. They attended the Moon Party Seoul at Hyatt Seoul, an art-themed celebration held in collaboration with the K11 Art Foundation, coinciding with Frieze Seoul, one of the world's most prestigious contemporary art fairs. This wasn't just an ordinary party, it was a convergence of art, culture, and top-tier celebrities. What's interesting is that even Jimin's brief appearance was enough to make a huge impact. Shortly after those photos surfaced, Jimin's name shot straight to the top of global trending topics. Once again, this proves the magnetic power of Park Jimin. He doesn't need to talk, he doesn't need a long live broadcast, just a short appearance, and the entire world reacts. Not only stylist Chi, but photographer Alex Lee, at moneylab_alchemist, also posted shots of Jimin from the same art festival. In those pictures, Jimin looks relaxed, confident, and completely himself. There's a statement in those images that Jimin has moved beyond the hard times. The weight of past hate directed at him can no longer hold him back. He stands stronger, more beautiful, more radiant. Now let's discuss something even more intriguing, the theory among Korean fans about Jimin's blonde hair and its possible connection to Are You Sure? So far, 2 destinations for the new season have been confirmed, Switzerland and Vietnam. But sharp-eyed fans noticed something odd. Last season had 3 destinations. If that pattern continues, there should be one secret country yet to be announced. Many JIKOOK supporters in Korea believe that the 3rd destination is Japan. Why Japan? Because that country holds special meaning for both Jimin and Jungkook. Japan has always been a place where the two seemed freer, more comfortable, and more connected, not only with themselves but with each other. Jungkook even mentioned in the first season that their very first trip together was to Tokyo. With a nostalgic tone, he said he wanted to return there. It wasn't just his words that carried meaning, it was how he said them, gently touching Jimin's neck, making the moment deeply significant. Fans who notice these details know there's something much bigger than just a trip together. Now imagine Jungkook with his dark, strong, and mysterious hair side by side with Jimin's bright blonde glow. The visual contrast is powerful. Beyond appearances, there's deeper symbolism. Jungkook as the protector, mysterious and steady, while Jimin is the light, warmth, and center of attention. And if the secret destination truly is Japan, it would be an emotional grand finale. Imagine them walking Tokyo's streets again, laughing, eating together, revisiting places filled with personal memories. It would be more than just beautiful on screen, it would be deeply meaningful for both of them. Of course, there's another possibility. Jimin's blonde hair could also be part of preparations for a BTS group comeback. Jimin has always been meticulous with concepts, hair colors, and visuals. Every transformation carries significance and is often part of a larger narrative. If that's the case, we might be getting ready for a spectacular MV. But interestingly, even though the comeback theory makes sense, the Japan theory still stands strong. Because it originates from Korean fans who are known to be calm, analytical, and not easily swayed by empty rumors. When they start seriously discussing something, it means there are signs worth paying attention to. Another mystery, New York. Until now, the city hasn't been confirmed as part of Are You Sure? So what exactly were Jimin and Jungkook doing there? Was it just a private trip? Or is there something hidden from the cameras? This uncertainty only fuels fans' curiosity, adding another layer of mystery. Sadly, not all reactions were positive. Some haters mocked Jimin as shameless, just because he smiled again and appeared happy in public. Ironic, isn't it? As if they expected Jimin to hide, cry, or apologize for something he never even did. The facts are clear. Jimin never had any romantic involvement with that woman, yet somehow he's the one being blamed. He's the victim, not the perpetrator. But in the malicious narrative crafted by haters, Jimin was painted as guilty. It makes no sense. We all know Jimin has never used anyone's name for personal gain. He's always been sincere, honest, hardworking, and fully dedicated to his art and fans. So with what right do these people attack him? It's also clear that most of these attacks come from certain taekuker groups. They want Jimin to disappear from the public eye so their narrative can grow stronger. They believe the less Jimin is seen, the easier it is for them to build their fantasy. But reality? The more Jimin shows up, the more their narrative crumbles. And here lies the greatest irony. Even though only Jimin and Jungkook know the true nature of their relationship, the connection seen between them is so natural, strong, and undeniable that it's hard to refute. If JIKOOK isn't real, then no couple can be considered real. Jungkook always returns to Jimin. He is the one chosen, protected, and shared with moments too personal to be shared with anyone else. Keen-eyed fans know this isn't coincidence. It's a consistent pattern. Whatever the reason behind Jimin's blonde hair, whether it's for Are You Sure?, BTS's comeback, or simply his personal choice, one thing never changes: Jimin will always shine. And we all know, behind that light, there's Jungkook, always present in his own way, always watching, always returning. They are a story that cannot be extinguished by hate, gossip, or fandom manipulation. So in the end, whatever the reason behind Jimin's blonde transformation, whether it's part of a BTS comeback concept, a symbol in Are You Sure?, or just his personal decision, one thing remains the same: Jimin always makes the world stop and look at him. And behind it all, there's always Jungkook, present in a way only the two of them can understand. This is a story that no rumor, hate, or manipulation can erase. Thank you for watching JIKOOK Moments today. Don't forget to leave your comments about your theories, hit like if you were also shocked by Jimin's new look, and subscribe for the next JIKOOK updates. See you in the next video.